Tonight we descend into the shadows of spiritual sight, into a place where intuition becomes vision and vision becomes encounter. We're talking about the third eye. For centuries, it's been seen as a symbol, a gateway to higher consciousness. But what if it's more than that? What if it's a ritual, a key that unlocks doors that were meant to stay closed forever? Ancient cultures, from the mystics of the East to the esoteric traditions of the West, spoke of this inner eye. They saw it as a spiritual organ of perception, a direct line to realms beyond our own. But with this knowledge came a chilling warning, whispered through generations. Opening the third eye comes with a price. What you see may not be what you wanted to find. Imagine for a moment that the veil between our world and the next is thinner than we think. And this spiritual sight, this third eye, is the one thing that can tear it open. What answers the call when you finally see? Are they guides, or are they something else entirely? Something that watches and waits for an invitation. In this case file, we are exploring the forbidden origins of this powerful concept. We will uncover the hidden rituals used to awaken it and expose the dangers that mystics and prophets warned about for millennia. These aren't just myths or legends. These are warnings buried in ancient texts, accounts of encounters with entities that attach themselves to those who dare to look too deep. We'll examine apocryphal scriptures and forgotten spiritual practices that link the third eye directly to forbidden knowledge. Knowledge that some believe humanity was never meant to possess. Why were these warnings so severe? Why did so many ancient cultures, separated by oceans and time, all agree on one thing? That some doors should never be opened. The allure of enlightenment is powerful. The promise of seeing the universe for what it truly is can be irresistible. But every ritual has a consequence. The entities that answer when you open this door, they don't just show you things. They can become part of you. They can follow you back from the brink of that other world. We'll look at specific accounts from those who claim to have awakened their spiritual sight. People who saw visions not of peace, but of sacred terror. They heard voices that weren't their own and felt a presence that never left. Their stories paint a picture not of spiritual awakening, but of spiritual haunting. The midnight watchers, those who still listen in the dark, know that some mysteries are best left unsolved. Tonight we will step into the heart of this ancient ritual. We will confront the idea that the veil exists for a reason, to protect us from what lies beyond. So turn down the lights. This is for the night listeners, the spiritual seekers, and anyone drawn to the line where the sacred meets terror. We are about to explore why some say the veil should never be lifted and why opening your third eye might just be the last thing you ever want to do. Join us as we enter the ritual. Thank you for watching, and if you're ready to explore more forbidden knowledge, make sure you subscribe. Stay watchful,